Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am deeply sorry for the lack of uploads for many months. We have still been having the classes, alhamdulillah, every week, but I just didn't get around to uploading them. And I've decided to resume, and just to make the process a little bit easier for me and to make sure that I do get a video up every week or multiple videos up, inshaAllah. I'm going to leave them at 30 minutes and not crop them to 10 minutes. So there might be fewer videos a week and they're going to be longer, but it means that it will help me upload them more regularly so that I don't have to process so many video files. So that's the only change. Keep me in your du'as as always, and let me know if you're benefiting from this, and take care. Assalamu alaikum. So Sahar, do you want to start? You're first on the screen today.
Yeah, it's an honor if I can remember. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wa akwabun mawzu'atin. Wa akwabun is like stars. Is kokab
No, I think we did this verse last week, and Hiba was saying, so because she got confused between Kaukab and Akwab. So Akwab is not stars, it's the plural of Kob, and Kawakib is the stars one.
Kawakib. Oh, and it doesn't have one K here. So, and what's that is cups. Okay.
Kob, yeah.
Akwabun mawzu'atin. I just checked the translation. Because that's akwab, so it said that the cups at the hand. But mawzu is
Mawzu.
Do you want to say subject, Sahar?
So, Sahar, are you wearing your headphones? Because I'm getting that same echo.
Okay, let me take it out. It was on my, so is it get better?
So let me speak, because when I speak, that's when it happens. Okay, now it's gone. No, wait,
Okay.
she's still here.
It's get worse. Oh my god, I cannot.
From you. Could it be from Coma? I don't know. Hibba's
It's not me.
the echo. Okay, testing my echo. No, it's still here. I can still hear my echo. Yeah, it's still there.
Here, it might be on your side because I can't hear you echoing.
No, actually, I can hear her echo. I think it's coming from, I can hear it because from her microphone again, I think.
And if I speak again, Hiba, speak again?
Yeah, I'm speaking now. But I can't hear anyone's echo.
Okay. Let's just see.
I can hear Hera's echo and Hera's microphone.
So
oh no.
Still echoing? Am I still echoing now?
No, you're not echoing. I think you are, so it's echo on your side, and then I hear it again when you hear it again.
I see. Okay. Well, let's just, I think now it's gone. So let's continue. Sorry about that. It's just when I listen to it again, then to upload it on YouTube, it gets really, distracting.
Nice. I don't know if it's for me.
Now it's better.
It's better, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so carry on. Mawdu'a, we were trying to figure out what that is, right? So it says at hand or put in place, but mawdu, like Komal was saying, it's kind of like we know it as topic or subject. So let's see if that's related. 8814.
Because it's also like what's at hand. That's the topic at hand, I guess. I don't know.
And wada'a means to place, or wada'at means something that becomes clear or obvious. Yeah. Okay, wada'at also means to give birth. So to lay down. To lay, that's what. So mawdu'a, like cups that are laid out beside them. That's what this is.
You're saying waza means to give birth?
One of the words for give birth is wada. Okay.
That's interesting.
Hiba, you go.
ونمارق مصفوفة and نمارق مصفوفة. So مصفوفة is from صف, which is like lines, but I don't know what نمارق is.
Namariq is cushions. That's the only time it's used in the Quran. So
Okay, so cushions lined up.
Masfuf and like Saf and Komel.
وزرابي مبسوسة. وزرابي. Zarab.
That is the root. But we don't know. So Zarab is only used once in the Quran as well.
I mean, the only Zarab I think from is like from Zoa, which is like totally different thing. Zarab. Zarabi.
This means carpets.
Carpets. Really? Wazarabi. Okay. Mabsusa. Mabsus. Mabsus. That is very familiar.
Yeah, from Batha, B, Ba, and Tha. Batha. So
I cannot recall it, but I can read that it says spread out.
Because it's like, for example, Batha fiha, like we spread out animal or scattered creatures in the land, or
I think there is a surah in which there are like really short ayats and then like a really short starting ayat, and then there is something mabsus. I don't know why I think that.
Oh yeah.
It is like two-word ayat.
Maybe it's this. Was that how you
at the really start? I don't know. But it's like mabsus.
This one, for example, وَبَثَّ مِنْهُمَا رِجَالًا كَثِيرًا وَنِسَاءً. So he dispersed from them men and women around the earth, basically.
Is it also in Surah Mu'minun, by the way, this word?
So maybe. And وَبَثَّ فِيهَا مِنْ كُلِّ دَابَّةٍ, but he dispersed in it every creature. So that's what it is, like dispersed and spread out carpets.
Okay, mabsus.
And Hiba, your turn. The order flipped, sorry. Now Hiba is next.
I think it might be Sahar actually.
Yeah, it's me. Did I go?
Okay, then you guys keep track because the positioning has changed.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت. أفلا, are you looking? ينظرون, are you looking إلى الإبل? Ibel is camel, no? Are you looking in the camel how is created?
So just the tense a little bit, like afala yanzurun, like la is not, right? So afala is so do they not see yanzurun. And so it's they is from the una, it's plural, and it's not tanzurun, that would be you seeing. So afala yanzurun, do they not see at the camel? Do they not look at the camel, how it was created? كيف خلقت. Then
وإلى السماء كيف رفعت, and to the sky how it is. رفع. Oh, we did this really recently. رفع سمكها raised, and how the sky was raised up.
Yeah, good job. So it's still question form, yeah?
Yeah.
وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت, and towards the mountains how nusibat, like from the context I think that how they are standing still, but I actually don't know is it like has to do anything with musiba and how it is heavy and how it is feeling big, and I don't know.
So musiba is not from the same root. Nasab is what the root is here. So nasib can mean like a share or a portion, but what is more easily like what makes more sense to link is like nasab meaning fatigue or exhaustion. So how they are like still, as you said, and kind of staying like fixed in their place. Nasiba. Yeah. Nasab. Firm as well. Nasab like, like a fixed portion as well. For example, I think in inheritance laws, it's called a nasab. This person has this share, this person has this share. So that's like a
I
fixed.
always think about that whenever you use the word, because like when in Urdu, I think also in Arabic, there is like this term called shajara nasa, which is basically your pedigree. It's like a tree. And then like, so every time somebody says nasab, I always think about shajara nasa, which is like
Yeah, so
pedigree.
you can think of like the inheritance law and how it's like a fixed share, the nasab. And so yeah. Then
And it's me. وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت. And toward the earth, how it is سطحت. How is it? Like
Satah.
grounded.
Or Satah we have in Urdu, which means like the surface, like a level, like a
Yes,
level.
that we say like area.
Yeah, so it
We
could,
say like earth's surface, like the satah.
yeah. So it's that it's made into like a surface for us, like a leveled out surface for us.
Sorry, Hira, my connection is really bad. Sorry. Can you say it again?
So
سطحت.
something is like surface or something that is like level. So it's how the surface is made leveled out for us, a level plane. And also like from how you guys use it in Persian, which is an area. So sutihat, how it's like spread out over a large area. Make sense?
Yes,
Good.
thanks.
Next.
فذكر إنما أنت مذكر. So فذكر is so like dhikr is like remembrance. So remember إنما أنت مذكر.
Other one. Remember the alternative was to make someone remember, dhakir, to remind.
Okay, so remind. So in there is like indeed, ma is negation or what, and so in this case it would be what, right? And then anta mudhakkir is you are the like the one who reminds, but then the ma becomes
negation before only. Innama anta mudhakkir. You're only
you're only a person who reminds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Then
لست عليهم بمسيطر. لست عليهم بمسيطر.
from Slater.
From Sita?
Yeah, but there's no real link. So Asatid even is linked to this, but it's
Like story?
yeah, but mustatar or yasturun is to write something. So mastura is something that's written. So
Mastura is something that is hidden, no?
no, written with a the ta one is something that's written. So lasta alayhim bimusaytir means you're not over them, some kind of dictator or like enforcer that you get it in written terms. That
What does lasta means?
lasta is no. Lasta. So the ta is from
you, right?
yeah, or being, like lasta. You are not. So are and you as both in lasta, and then عليهم بمسيطر. Okay.
So you are not upon them any dictator.
Or enforcer.
إلى من تولى وكفر. Except who tawalla is like who are friends.
No.
Tawalla is no. Tawalla. It's not like tawalla and tabarra. It's not like that.
So because tawalla, I think we also discussed this probably a few weeks ago, which was that, so it means to turn. So it can be turning towards with affection and love, but it can also mean turning away, tawalla. So yeah,
So, except those who are turned away and they are like disbelief, or they are just the one that are just not believing God.
Then
Kafara.
So is this connecting like so remind the people because you're a reminder, but you're not a dictator, and except for those who are never going to believe. Like, is it coming in this kind of context?
No, so this verse is more linked to the next one. So إِلَّا مَنْ تَوَلَّى وَكَفَرَ, except for he who turns away and disbelieves, then this فَيُعَذِّبُهُ اللَّهُ الْعَذَابَ الْأَكْبَرَ.
فَيُعَذِّبُهُ اللَّهُ. So I know what this means. I don't know how to break up the fate. So fa is like future form. يُعَذِّبُهُ. So يُعَذِّبُهُ, Allah is like Allah will punish, and then a great punishment. العذاب الأكبر.
Yeah.
So فَيُعَذِّبُهُ like on like to them.
To him, yeah. So it links to this. So except for the one who turns away and disbelieves, then God will punish him with a great punishment.
Got it.
Cool. That's the state you want to reach when you get it, but it's so hard for you to break it up, but you just get it. Good. This one in Elena Iyabahum.
Indeed, Elena, for them we have Iyabahum.
Elena.
Is Elena like Ila is like two and Na like we?
Yeah.
Except so indeed to us Iyabuhum. I don't know what it means, but it's from context I think it's like they will be returned.
So it's from Ma'ab.
I don't know how to,
like ilallah al-ma'ab, like to God is the ultimate return, or awabin, or even tawbah means to turn towards God with repentance. Tawbah. And yeah, yab.
like what? The root word is like ba?
It's alif, waw, and ba'aub. So awab, awabin, tawbah, yabahum. Because when there's wow, you can kind of, it gets a bit complicated, the different forms. So yabahum. And
ثم إن علينا حسابهم. Then indeed for us is like their hisab, they like the rewards, or they, I don't know what's their
judgment, or the accounting.
Judgment, yeah, accounting, yeah.
And alayna means like on us. So as in it's on us, as in it's our responsibility, or our job to then take the account. Cool, good job. So that was Surah Ghashiyah. We have time to start the next one. Oh, that was Surah A'la? No. Yeah, that was Surah Ghashiyah. Oh, Surah Fajr. This one's nice.
I'll start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, Fajr is by the dawn, by Fajr.
Walayalin Asr?
Ashr.
Or is it Ashr? Ashr is like gathering, right? No, Ashr is 10.
Yeah, Ashr is 10. So Layalin
Like and upon 10 nights?
and the 10 nights, yeah. So it's I take an oath on the dawn and Walayalin Ashr. And
Sorry. Washaf'i wal watr. It's like on a it's a prayer on a midnight. Is that one or?
it is that is derived from this. So witr means odd number. So that's why like you pray 1 or 3 or 5, etc.
Oh, okay.
Is even then, and the even and the odd.
So here is all like a and promise to the even and odd, or is just and even and odd? This is like a
Both, yeah. The oath, yeah.
Okay.
And here.
What does that mean? And the even and the odd?
So the even things, like the things that are created in even numbers and pairs, versus the odd, like the odd number of things. And one of that is that Allah is, unique and one. So he's not in a pair. Whereas for other creations, God says that he creates things in pairs. So even like plants and stuff, they come in pairs. So.
But it is really cryptic also, it just thinks that there is a message that you
Exactly.
don't
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
what I was saying. What is it even hinting towards? But okay.
I've always wanted to study like tafsir of Juz Amma in detail because there's so much in it.
وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَسْرِ, and Layla's night, إِذَا when. Yasr is from, and the night when.
Is it from Yusra?
This was ease, right?
But that one, that has a ta and ta. And the ya comes first.
I don't know. So
Asra from Asri. Oh, okay. We haven't done those yet, but it means to pass or to travel. Asra.
okay. So and by the night when it passes.
Then.
هل في ذلك قسم الذي هجر. In it is for you.
هل is a question. So هل في ذلك.
So then it becomes, isn't it? Wait. Then it hal fi is in, zalik is this. Qasamul lazi hijr. Hijr is qasam like swearing?
Or oath.
Or oath lazi for who hijr. I don't know what hijr means.
So it's the same as like the hijara, which means migration. Wait, hijr. No, that's ha. This one, it means someone who has perception, but that's so difficult based on the root word, which means stones, hijara and hujur.
Or like we say hijre aswat or something. Isn't that how that's spelled?
Yeah, so a rocky tract, etc. So I don't know how that is linked to the hijr, which means someone who has sense or understanding.
So how do you put it in a question then?
So
isn't there?
Yeah. Isn't in this. a qasam, like an oath for he who understands. As in, are all these things not enough as oaths? Who's next?
It's me. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ad. Alam is like again question. Is not alam tara here. It's not how like kayfa how fa'ala. How your God make bi'ad.
Rabbuka bi'ad. So far,
How your God
did. Bi'ad. B is with ad.
I don't know if I guess maybe I lose a connection.
Oh yeah, you froze for a second. Did you hear that? Like fa'ala rabbuk. Have you not seen kayfa, how your Lord dealt with Ad? Okay, I think she's stuck. Who's next?
إرم ذات العماد. إرم. So I already know this from previous reading, but Irama is like referring to the people of Iram, ذات العماد. And then just because I know this as well, Imad, it was like referring to like really tall like pillars. So like, did you not see how your Lord dealt with the people of Ad and the people of Iram with their pillars?
So Ad is the Qawm.
The people, yeah.
Iram.
Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, so Ad are the people of Iram.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that. Thank you.
How do you translate Imad?
Imad, like very big pillars. So they were that al-Imad, they were like, pillar like super tall and big stature.
And Iram is a place?
Mm-hmm.
And then like you get the boy's name Imad or Imad, which is
exactly.
I always thought that was like support.
It just means tall.
I think it like in the name it's kind of the value is like support, which links to the pillars being supporting the structure.
Oh, I actually thought like being tall or being like really esteemed kind of manner.
Oh, okay. I always
like
thought
that's how I
I mean,
interpreted it.
Okay, next one.
التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد. Okay, I'm really struggling with these small words these days. Ullati is like indeed they.
Yeah. Oh, this is hard to translate in English. It's like, you can even skip it. Like skip it for now. Okay, so it's kind of like
That is like not yakhluk is then they created misluha something like similar to it fil bilad. In bilad is like a city? No.
land.
Well,
Country.
okay, land.
Yeah. So allati is kind of like alladhi. So
okay.
Implying like they and of them, like
Allati is a bit like which.
Which, yeah. التي لم يخلق مثلها. So the likes of which were not created in any other lands.
So what did they create?
Just go to the why is it just also feminine here? Allati is for feminine, no? Or not? And misluha.
But also it could be that the word qawm is like feminine, like, but I don't think it's always for feminine. التي.
Misluha is not for feminine also? Because
Mm.
misluhu is for masculine, but misluha.
Yeah.
التي لم
يخلق مثلها. Yeah, then it might be just like the nation, مثلها, like the nation of Ad, rather than saying مثلهم, that we didn't create anything like them. It's like we didn't create anything like that nation, مثلها, that قوم. Yeah. But it's okay. Like you don't have to get that deep into the grammar and like the feminine, masculine. Like it's still in English to us. It kind of still makes the same sense. So recognizing that quickly is probably the aim right now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened previously, but I guess I lose connection. Hope this time not. وَثَمُودُ الَّذِينَ جَابُوا الصَّخْرَ بِالْوَادِ. وَثَمُود is like another like tribe, another qawm, who الَّذِينَ who جَابُوا الصَّخْرَ. Jabu, I don't know. Sakhra is like from rock. Sakhra Belwad is like some place maybe. Wad is just like
a valley.
Can you say it again? Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like a from it's a like the Samud who live in some places. It's Sakhra Belwad, something like that.
That basically they carved out. Jabu is carving, so they carved out stones in the valleys, like to make their homes in, basically. And so that's cool. And
وفرعون ذي الأوتاد, and فرعون ذي الأوتاد is ذي الأوتاد, what I don't think I know it.
والجبال أوتادا, also from Jizama.
Oh, and it's like pegs like in the ground, and the Fir'aun who I don't get the link.
Yeah, of the pegs. So basically, they had stakes to torture people. Like those like.
Okay, so staking something down. Okay.
So للأوتاد, of the stakes.
الذين طغوا في البلاد, and they استغى like no, I'm thinking like baghi and like rebelling.
طغى يطغى.
Fil bilad is like in the land, so they, but that does not seem right. Allazina taghaw fil bilad, they rebelled in the land.
طغى means to transgress. So يطغى or طاغين, transgressors. So they transgressed in the land. في البلاد. Makes sense? Okay.
Like all of the above.
Yeah, the Fir'aun and
Samud and the Ad.
of the stakes, yeah. Cool, let's do the rest on Tuesday, inshallah. We covered quite a lot today. So keep revising. This is tough. This is tough to teach as well. I'm so struggling.
No, you're doing a good job.
Yeah,
Thank you, Hira. Thanks a lot.
All right. Keep revising, please, girls.